Alright, hey, how's it going everyone? I'm just recording this after I just recorded this episode. So what you're about to see, I recorded before I recorded this, but I'm putting this in now because it just occurred to me that, sorry about him, this will be spoilers for the end of this episode, and a lot of this stuff that you're seeing is spoilers for this episode, but yeah, he'll make sense at the end of this episode. But yeah, it occurred to me after I finished recording that this is actually going to go up on Christmas, this episode, at least Christmas here in Australia, so it might be Christmas Eve for you guys everywhere else. Perks of being like, the day ahead, which is always good. We get to have Christmas and New Year's early. So yeah, I just thought, I just want to give you guys a big Merry Christmas. I think the next video that will go up for New Year's will be a raft episode. So I wish you guys Happy New Year's for when that happens. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Christmas tomorrow/today. Have fun, have a good time, be safe, enjoy yourselves, and yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to Skyblock. Always exciting to be back once again. Got a pretty excited, that's not even a word. Got a pretty exciting episode planned for today. Thought I would just collect some of this stuff while we started the episode off and got it going. But I've been, slowly sort of collecting this stuff, which has been good in between episodes. I think what I might do is I might go and get some cobblestone really quickly while we begin doing stuff, and then from there, I reckon what we're going to do is we're going to go and build a blaze farm, I reckon, in the nether. I reckon that will be play for this episode, to be honest. I reckon that's what we're going to get up to. I'm actually going to have to make space for carrots now, my gosh. Like, we've actually got a lot of carrots, which is, like, spectacular. So, yeah, I reckon I'll get cracking on that. And on a side note, I just realized our chicken grew. So, what I might actually do is I might actually turn these into seeds. And then I don't think he was a real chicken, was he? He was still the fake one. So I might actually get rid of this. And what I will do is I will break this one as well. Hopefully none of the doors are open. Come on. My God, this boat's like bloody tough. Alright, I need you guys to stay together and have a baby. Beautiful. So yeah, I guess on a positive note, I'll keep feeding these guys stuff. I'll keep feeding them a whole bunch of things. Seeds. God, I can't think today, can I? And then hopefully, but surely, we'll actually eventually get to the point where we've got a whole bunch of chickens, like a whole lot of chickens, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We're actually going to have like a solid piece of food, which is going to be awesome. We're going to have a solid supply of food, which is going to be absolutely incredible. And I'm so excited for, and we'll see how we go. But anyway, I'm going to spend some time here just getting some cobblestone. I'm going to try and get like maybe half a chest full of stone, but that's probably going to take a while. So I will see you guys shortly once it's all done. The other thing that just occurred to me while I'm sort of mining this all up is now that I've got enough iron, I don't have enough iron, but I'm going to have enough iron at some point to make a cauldron. And the only thing that I wonder is if I can place the cauldron under like this to get like enough lava to fall into it. I would hope, but I don't know how well that would work. And we sort of got to get like a dripstone block as well, but again, I don't know how that's going to go. All right, so after probably like a good, I don't know, half an hour of sitting there and just mining this up, I'd say this is probably going to be enough cobblestone for what we're going to want to do this episode. I did hear this pop off, which is good. Eggage. It just occurred to me what I might do quickly now that these guys are here. How do I make a fence again? Was a fence like this? That was a gate, so we will make one gate. Or was the fence the other way? The fence was like this. Cool. All right. What I might do is I might make a few of these. I'll actually just make a full stack and we should be good. I might actually, what I will do, you guys need to sort of come, actually we'll put them in, we'll put them here to begin with. This is going to be their playpen to begin with. Seems like they know, the little bastards. All right, come on guys, come over here. Probably going to need seeds to bait these guys in. Come in here. Beautiful. Anyway, good luck, bastards. You're going to have fun in here for a while. Aren't you, you little dudes? I'm sorry that you got to live in there, but there's not much I can do. It's actually probably better because at least they're actually stuck there and they're not running around doing stuff, So, what I might do, these haven't grown particularly well in the last half an hour, which is a bit of a pity. That's right, we'll get this stuff very quickly before we go into the nether. We will grab this stuff too. It's always good to get some of the sugarcane while we can. And some of these good old carrots. We'll replant these as well. Beautiful. Cool. I actually reckon, are the carrots better, I would have to say. I might actually hold the stack of carrots on me, to be honest. I feel like the carrots are better to eat. Okie dokes. Let's take all of this stuff with me, as much of it as I can. And I will actually just leave... Well, actually, I don't really have a choice. We're going to have to leave some of these in here anyway. What I will do is I will actually bring some wood with me, and we're gonna make just a chest in the nether, and I should actually make another one. I want a big chest in the nether with me. Let's take that, beautiful. Let's go into the nether for the fun part now. Just so I can dump all of the cobblestone in here and I don't have to worry about it too much. We'll leave this here. Oh, actually that's stupid because that's actually not going to open. Stupid of me. We'll chuck that there. Beautiful. And let's just put that there temporarily. And I'm just going to run and grab the rest of this cobblestone. We'll leave a stack of cobblestone here because it's always just nice to have extra cobblestone at home, just in case, because you never know when stuff happens. Hey guys, what's going on? Is there anyone cool in here? Any mobs that we can get? Like a zombie villager, hopefully. I hope. I don't really know. Nah, it just seems to be normal dudes. That's alright. The only thing I'm going to do very quickly is I'm actually just going to make some more of these. Whatchamacallits? The stairs. We can actually walk down this nicely and not have to run up. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Just nicer to have more space to walk down as well, which is good. Alright, what I'm going to do, and I don't actually know, and I should actually watch a video first, but we're going to make a farm for the blaze rods. Alright, so I just sat there for probably about 5 minutes looking at potential designs for us to do a farm. And honestly, I couldn't actually find anything that, like, you kind of actually unfortunately do need. So let's just hit one of these guys real quick and then we'll keep yapping. But you do actually need, unfortunately, a blaze spawner. And there seems to be no way of actually doing it and, like, consistently getting blazes. So I'm not actually too sure how I'm going to achieve that. I probably got to sit down and watch a few more videos and see if I can come up with a design. Most people were saying that you could, and you kind of can, go into, like, another fortress. But you got to find where that area is on the map. And to be completely honest, I don't know how I'm going to do that on this. We've kind of got to figure something out. So in the meantime, I might leave all this here. I might bring a row back with me, and then we'll leave this here for when we want to make the farm in here. I should just shoot these guys and see whether if this is a better idea. Nah, I might actually go make some swords real quick. So yeah, look, I'm a bit disappointed because that was kind of what I was working towards and wanting to do this episode, and shame that sort of nothing really come out of it. Anyway, we'll chuck all this stone in here because I might reuse this at some point later on. Let's just make a whole bunch of swords. I'm just going to make... Yeah, that was probably far too many swords, but why not? We can. You guys laid any more eggs? Nope. What I will do is I will get some more wood very quickly from this. I forgot to mine this earlier, so we'll get this while I'm here. So in the meantime, I think I might just get some... some stuff from the guys that spawn in, the pigmen, just to try and get as much gold as humanly possible. And just honestly just see how we go. Like, I kind of hope that at some point that works out well and we actually do manage to get a whole bunch of stuff. We'll just kill these guys real quick. Just try and get some iron from them, I reckon. But yeah, hopefully like, we can just keep getting some gold from the pigmen and just keep trading it with the other blokes. Which would be good because we might actually be able to get blaze rods from them actually. That might be a potential thing, I reckon. That probably might actually be the only other way, I reckon. Because besides that, I don't really know. What to do? We will just keep killing these guys and see how we go. We'll just close them off and then we'll kill these guys and collect stuff. I kind of want to do it in cycles because I don't want stuff to despawn. We'll just do this for a bit, I reckon. This will be the play for a while. I'll just do this for like 10 minutes and see what we can do. Yeah, like I was saying, we will just keep doing that. We'll get a whole bunch of... Whoa, little bastard, get out of here. Don't want you giving me trouble. I like that I can do that to the kids, that I can just knock them out. And I don't have to, like, worry about them. Anyway, we'll let the next batch in. We'll kill these guys. We'll see how we go. It's good, though. Like, it works well. I mean, it's slow because, like, obviously we've got a stone sword and it's nowhere near as good as my other sword. And we don't have enough iron to, like, build hoppers, but it is what it is. We do what we can and just work through this ever so slowly and surely. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get blaze rods from the other blokes at some point. And that will be magnificent. Give me some more stuff, you little freaks. I might actually start chucking this rotten flesh because I don't want to hold this on me. Oh my god, there's a lot of you though. Holy cow. Heaps of you. It's just so slow though, unfortunately. That's the only shame. I wish it was a bit faster, but that is okay. It's what can you do? Come on, buddy. Let's grab all this stuff. Whoa, across. Might actually combine some of these golden swords real quick. Why not? It'd be nice to kill them a bit faster. We'll just open this up once more. It's a shame that the arrows don't work as fast, because like that would be good if they could absolutely wreck them. Anyway, I'll just keep at it like this for a bit, and we shall see how we go. As slow and miserable as this is, but I'll try and get a stack, like a full stack of gold nuggets, and then from there we should be good. Oh my god, we just wipe out all the pigs. Jeez, I didn't even realise. Come on, you bastard. Let's grab all this quick before the other one comes. God, I'm like not really paying attention. I didn't even realise I killed them all. But by the looks of it though, we managed to get almost a whole stack of ingots already, which is just like hectic. Oh, there's another baby chicken. My god, that is crazy. Hey chicken, what is going on? Should try and kill these little bastards. I don't want these guys causing problems for me in a moment. So now I don't need to be nice to the chicken because I've got one. I don't have to give 2 rats. I can just kill them and don't feel bad. Oh my god. Jeez, that could have been deadly there. Alright, I might block this up real quick just to kill these guys, to grab all the stuff here. Is there another chicken? Jeez. Oh my god, there's like a 3rd one. It's like Chicken Central. I never actually got this many chickens in my other world, so I don't know why this happens here. So very strange. Just so many baby ones. Like, that's crazy. I've never seen this many baby ever. Oh, chicken. The chicken is the one that like perplexes me. My god, we're getting a lot of good food out of this though, which is awesome. So I'm just going to be worried jumping over to grab my stuff real quick, because if a baby comes in and hits me, that is going to be miserable. I might actually have something to eat real quick before we jump across. Hopefully no kids come across and kill me. I just got to realize I got to be careful of the Endermen as well, because they will absolutely murk me. Alright, we'll kill this batch, and then we should be good. Come on, guys, come through, come through, come through, come through, all of yous. And then any other ones that come in, I'll just drop them. Mainly because I want to go and trade with the guys behind. So I'm hoping, and that's probably the plays, that if I can get blaze rods from the guys to trade, like that would be the dream, the hope. Alright, let's get all this stuff real quick. Let's just let all of these guys in now, and we're just going to drop all of them one by one. Oh, I've actually got to be careful that they don't jump up. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Beautiful. And hopefully they should be it. I don't think any of the other ones are going to come down and bug me now, which is good. Alright, I am going to make... I actually realize I don't have to go back into the overworld because I've got my chest here. And I can just do this like this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That could not be any worse, because if he hits my portal, I'm actually stuck in here. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Really? Jeez, I need my bow. And it doesn't help that my inventory is like messed up because I had the menu. Take that, you bastard. Yeah, take that, take that, take that, take that. Oh my god, get out of here, please. I can't, bloody hell. I can't deal with that. Like, that is just, and it doesn't help that my menu was like this. That's what I was freaking out over. I couldn't like instinctually, because I'm so used to like clicking there, it like threw me off. Oh, and then we go, so we can make golden carrots. Lovely. That is pretty cool. We've got 8 nuggets out of that, which is, or 8 blocks, which is cool. My inventory is a klutz at the moment. All right, I might actually also as well leave all of my swords in here. I don't need to be holding all of my swords, and we'll leave everything else I just don't need to have on me, particularly when we run over to trade, because I don't want to stuff this up. I'm just worried about these like these slimes. My god. Yeah, there we go. There goes one. Alright, let's just trade all of this. Hopefully they all run over and give me stuff, and hopefully we don't have any ghast spawns either, because that'll suck. But I'm excited to see what we can get out of this. Oh, we got obsidian. Nice. I don't know what I can do with that, but iron. Oh, interesting. Oh, we got other stuff. We got iron nuggets. Oh, that's probably what we got. Cool. All right, I think that's it. That was a bit disappointing, but whoop-de-doo. And let's try and shoot one of these guys, and they'll come over and give me trouble. But yeah, iron nuggets are cool. Like, that is awesome, because we can make a whole bunch of, well, 2 more pieces of iron, which is awesome. And shears, nice, nice, nice. And nether bricks will be good at some point as well, slowly but surely. Anyway, I might take all this stuff back to the overworld very quickly. I don't want to die in here with it, so that would suck. Anyway, I might sleep as well. That's cool though that we've got the obsidian, the crying. Again, I don't know what you can do with crying obsidian, but yeah, I don't know. You can make an obsidian hammer. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. How much to cauldrons you need? 7 pieces of iron. So we don't even have enough for that, sadly. You can make a respawn anchor. That's probably what you use that for. But I've got no use for a respawn anchor. Hopper you need. It's just expensive, a lot of this stuff, unfortunately. Like, that's just the only thing, sadly. But we've done well to get 6 iron. Oh, I've got more chicken in here. Lovely. Alright, well, like I said, I will just literally just keep collecting this stuff. The fire resistance is good. That's cool. Got more spectral arrows. Lovely. Cool. Cool. Buddy, can you grow, please? I want, like, more chickens. Well, shame we didn't get gravel out of that. That would have been nice. But like I said, what can you do? Alright, I'm just going to keep doing this for a bit. And I guess once I'm done, we will come back. And when we've got like a couple stacks of gold ingots, we'll go and do some more trading. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, I'm back in the overworld. I sat there and got so much more gold, which is awesome. We went through like a lot of stone swords, which was good, and food. So I probably need to come in here and just recuperate. Oh, got another egg. Beautiful. Hopefully we can get another Bubba out of that. Nope. I want you to grow. I need you to grow, please. Oh, yeah, we are going to have to recoup our food a little bit, but I thought I would come and just make a whole bunch of... Actually, on a side note, before we do that, can I make... Is this how I make a golden apple? No, maybe with golden. Beautiful. That's how we do that. So I might actually make 2 right now, to be honest, now that we've got that, which is good. We'll just make some more golden blocks. Oh my God, we've got nearly a stack of golden, like nearly a stack of gold. That is like insane. We can make golden blocks. Nice. So yeah, I guess on a positive note, that is sick that we've got the golden apples already. That makes such a huge difference. That just means that when we get the zombie villagers from here, I've actually got the food to cure them. I just need the, whatchamacallit? It is the potion of splash damage, I think is what it is, to make them weak. I'll have to double check, but that's why we need the blaze spawner or the blaze rods to make the brewing stand, and then from there we can cure these guys. Oh, we got a bow power thing. Can't speak. We got a bow with an enchantment on it. That is pretty cool and exciting. Oh, actually, speaking of getting a zombie villager, that is awesome. Which means, actually, what I might do is while we're here, is I might actually just do this and get him before a whole bunch more dudes spawn in. Is we'll block this off, and then we can kill the rest of these guys off and get him. All right, beautiful. Hey, buddy. All right, I'm going to mine that for you to go in this way. But I've learnt my lesson this time. I've got the boat ready for you to go. I'm going to need a second boat. I don't know what I'm thinking. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Can I place that there? Beautiful. Alright, let's move you out of the way. You're actually going to kill me. Ow, 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 you bastard. Wasn't really thinking too much there. I don't know how I'm going to do this without killing myself. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, he's actually going to kill me. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to get out this way. I ain't risking this at all. Oh my gosh, that was like... I'm just thinking with all the bloody gold on me, I don't want to die there. Place that there. Let's place that there. Cool. Well, we've got ourselves a zombie finally, which is awesome. Except I've got absolutely no way of moving him safely. I might have to come in... Whoa. Oh my God, you bastard. Give me that. Oh, I don't want to risk that. You bastard. I just need to move him back, though. That's the only thing. I'll come back when my health's full and I'll deal with him. In the meantime, what I will do is I will actually fix this up again. And we'll just knock the rest of these guys down back to where they got to be. Which is good for me. Well, cool. I'm actually glad that I didn't stuff that up this time. That we've actually gotten ourselves our first zombie villager, which is like sick. As he hits me once more. Beautiful. And again. Anyway, we will wipe out all these guys again. I just gotta get those blocks back. So many witches though, which is awesome. Like, that's good for the redstone and all that, which I really quite like. We got some sugar out of that. That's always good. I mean, not that we really need because we've got sugar cane, but the redstone's fantastic because I actually don't have another way of getting redstone, unfortunately, unless it's from a witch. Cool. All right, let's get our blocks back. Beautiful. All right, let me just... Holy cow. Oh, we got glass bottles as well. Beautiful. That is fantastic. I might actually start turning these bones into like solid bone blocks, if that's... Nah, I might need my thing. We'll just do that. We'll take them back and do what we're going to do with them. The amount of bows that we got is awesome. And the glass bottles as well, that is awesome for our... Whatchamacallits? Our... Like, we needed that. And we needed the glass bottles to do the potions, is what I'm trying to say. Because we've actually got no glass. Like, I mean, we've got the sand, but once you use it, it's used. So it's actually nice just to have the glass bottles already. All right, let's move this guy back. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, my God, that could have been absolutely deadly. I mean, as long as he's alive. On a side note, he is alive, which is good. I just need to move him out of the way. That was the only thing. Anyway, let's place that back like that. And then once he's cured, we'll move him again. I need to go get another slab as well. Just thinking about it. Gosh. Oh, there's more bottles that dropped as well. That is lucky. Might just get in and get those bottles. We'll leave everything here and I'll come back. Just got to sort myself out. Holy cow. Our pants are nearly destroyed, which sucks, but can't really do much there, can we? Got another egg. Beautiful. Yeah. No other chicken though. Oh, he's grown. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. That's good. I just didn't even realize there. Holy cow. All right, let's breed you guys. And you guys can have a little baby, which is awesome. We're going to have a little chicken farm going on, which is awesome. How lucky is that? Got a bloody chicken farm going. Awesome. Before you know it, we're going to have too many chickens and I'm going to be complaining. I actually think I got the bones outside. So what it might not actually be actual solid bones, but it'll be bone meal blocks is sort of probably what I'm thinking, yeah. So if I turn these all into bone meal, we can turn these back into blocks, which is awesome. And then we can turn this back into bone meal later on if we need, which is cool. But we can keep just turning all of these bones into bone meal, which is fantastic. And we can make more blocks. Cool, cool, cool. That's good for us. Like, it just, again, saves space, which is much needed. I'll leave these in here and the redstone can go into here. Oh my God, we've nearly got a full stack of redstone, which is cool. We've done like reasonably well there. Same with the bows. We've got bloody bajillion bones. And sorry, bows. Gosh, I cannot speak today. My God, my brain's on like 2 FPS. All right, let's go into the nether and let's trade all of these gold blocks that we got. Actually, it just occurred to me before we do go is I need to turn some of these into these. And we'll be back. I'll go fix this over here after that creeper blew up, which was a shame, but just surprised it didn't happen earlier. Kill all these guys real quick and then we'll get it down. Oh, as if that didn't place. I know if I come back it will be like just a glitch. Oh my God, that's why I gotta be careful because little babies get through. They're deadly. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. That is exactly what I'm worried of. Alright, I'm gonna just go into the nether. I know if I come back, it'll fix itself. Like, it's just a glitch that where like the block places but then doesn't place, like it disappears. I might keep the power bow on me as well because I just think it's a better bow. Oh, there you go, and it respawned in my inventory. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's go trade with these bastards over here. And, oh, are we good? I think we are. Oh, see, these guys are just glad we got gold. Let's just chuck all of it onto the ground and then they'll just keep picking it up and giving me stuff, which will be awesome. They won't be able to get enough of this gold. Give me all your good stuff, my guys. I beg. Oh, we've got a water bottle. More crying obsidian. Beautiful. Might just chuck it more over here. Oh, we've got another block of obsidian. Nice. I mean, I could have turned this. Oh, we got blackstone. Nice. We got a fire charge. Awesome. Got more water blocks. Nice, nice, nice. I'm actually hoping that I can get some more gravel. Fire resistance, nice. And please, some blaze rods. Some blaze rods would be amazing. We've got some leather, nice, nice, nice. Got some soul sand. I don't really know what I can do with soul sand. We've got more gravel, lovingly, and some more nuggets, nice. Another water bottle, nice, nice, nice. We're getting just about everything. I just need a blaze rod, please, I beg. Just one blaze rod would be amazing. More gravel, nice, nice. That's good for dirt. More fire resistance, nice. Not that I really need fire resistance at this point. I just need, like I said, just one blaze rod is all I need. Or maybe more, I don't really know. I mean, we've managed to get a whole lot of stuff, which is like awesome, but like I said, I don't need obsidian, I don't need anything of that nature. I just need one blaze rod. And I don't think I can even get blaze rods from these guys, unfortunately. Can you stop stealing my iron or my gold, you little freak? You don't give me anything back. They just steal it and that's it. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was a adult zombie pigman riding a chicken for a second. Alright, well I think that's it. Alright, well I think what I'll do between episodes, I will just sit here and get a whole bunch more gold. But I'll investigate whether I can get blaze rods from these guys and whether that's actually worth doing. Or we might just have to figure something out instead, unfortunately. But I don't really know. In the meantime, I might drink these because, again, there's no point in me holding these and I can fill these up back straight away. But they're good, though. They're good and great to have as bottles. The obsidian's cool, though. And the potions of fire resistance is cool as well, even though I don't really need it. But I like how this has become our nether chest of all things. Well, the good thing is with the obsidian is I can fix up the edges of the portals to make them look nice. Not that I'm in that desperate need of it, but it's there if I ever need to. I've got almost a full stack of spectral arrows as well, which is like pretty sick. Pretty exciting. Hey guys, how you going? What was the other thing? Oh, I was going to turn these iron nuggets into solid blocks, into solid pieces of iron, which is good. We got 8. So very slow, but we're getting there eventually. Oh, I think I heard him. Yeah, he did. Awesome. I was going to say, I thought I heard another egg. Cool. Oh, beautiful. 2 eggs. You guys are beasts. Alright, I might see if these guys can breed again. Can you guys have another baby, please? Can you? Will you? Beautiful. Now we got 4. Awesome. We're going to have it's going to be full of babies soon. Or full of just chickens. Alright, the other thing that I'm going to have to do really quickly is just actually dig up all of this dirt. Mainly just to turn it into more dirt. So I will just dig this up very temporarily. I should keep 2 pieces of dirt in one of the chests that I can just use later. But this will be great nonetheless once this is done. We're going to have even more dirt coming on. So I think we're just going to do this and split this up like this. There we go. And I just needed the hoe. And I just think I need, oh my god, we're going to need even more dirt. Holy cow. Alright, let's just do this real quick. We'll do one side and we'll see how we go. And let's just do this. We'll hoe this all down. And then we will, actually funnily enough, mine this all back up. Of course, my shovel broke. Fantastic. Everything's breaking on me, sadly. That should be alright to turn. No, we're going to need even more dirt. That's right. I will turn all of this into regular dirt, which is going to be good. There we go. Beautiful. Let's mine all this up now with our hands because I can't be bothered going and make a shovel. Actually, we should have enough even if I just split it like this. And no, we need a bit more dirt. And then we should be good. Once this is all filled, that's good. I'll be happy if we do achieve one thing this episode. I hope that it's this. But that should be plenty. Beautiful. We've now got a full stack of dirt that is done, which is awesome. Now we're just got to fill this in and then repeat the process. I don't need to double till it either, by the way. I just need to do it once and then we are Gucci. Particularly with like the pumpkins growing on it, there's no point doing it twice over because they're just going to wreck it once it's done. But I might need to go make another hoe actually, because like we are hoeing through all of this dirt very quickly. The hoes don't be lasting as long as they used to. And actually I should just make a shovel as well while I'm here. I don't know why I'm walking away and only doing one, because I'm actually going to need a hoe anyway. Also not a hoe, I'm going to need a shovel anyway. Holy cow, I can't speak. Oh, and there you go, didn't stop this from growing on this anyway. It just did. But it's good to have this as regular dirt regardless, because it just makes it... It's good if I ever need to dig it up, that it's like actual just real dirt. Alright, well cool. We've officially filled that up, which is awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this dirt all the way down and just hoe it, and then we'll mine it back up and see how we go for making another mini farm out of this. There we go, beautiful. And just like that, we've almost now got an extra 20 blocks of regular dirt, which is awesome. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm actually going to mine this all up, mainly because we don't need this like this anymore. And I am actually going to hoe this all now, and then we're going to place melon seeds here. And then we're going to grow this all up. So we'll get these. There goes my axe. Beautiful. Let's turn that into melon seeds. Let's just take... Oh, I've already got a stack of melons on me. Great. Oh, and I will need this as well. So let's just see how we go. We'll go one at a time. And we'll do this. Actually, let's just see how many seeds we need. 6, 7, 20, 21. So we need 21 seeds on the dot, which is good. Cool. There we go. And actually, let's mine these up, because I will actually just make a full-on carrot farm in a moment. There will be a dedicated carrot farm. There we go. Beautiful. Let's turn these all into solid bone meal blocks that I can use to grow these. This will get cracking on all of the blocks and actually growing a whole bunch of melon seeds. Sorry, not melon seeds, just melons. God. You know, there's some days where I speak really, really well, and then there's some days where my brain doesn't just want to work, and I can't seem to speak well at all. But anyway, there we go. That is the last one there. Beautiful. I'm going to need to make my piston contraption again to like break all these straight away. But the good thing is, once we get villagers, I could probably actually make an automated farm later on anyway. I actually might leave the dirt in here. I might grab the axe again. And I actually, just for the sake of it, I actually just want another crafting table out there, because I'm getting sick of running in and out. I just want to have one dedicated out here, just so I can do this and have our blocks back to be solid blocks. Alright, what I am going to do as well is, I reckon, what do we have a gap? We had 2 gaps, so 1, and we're just going to repeat this all the way down, because I'm going to have this all be like a wood farm. And this is just going to be dedicated to wood. What I might actually do, and what might actually be the play along here, is we might actually do the Actually, no, I can do it better like this. 3, 4. Actually, I wonder, am I better off? Nah, this will be fine. This will be fine, because I'll put the water here, and I might actually just place that there for convenience. 2, 3, and actually, if this is going to be my this is going to be my regular farm, and then I'll have to, you know what I'll do, just for the time being, I will run this down like this, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way of, actually, I'll do that as a solid block, actually. Yeah, I reckon I will. Sorry, I'm thinking of like a million things at once and not really explaining it all particularly well. I just need to go get solid blocks, and then I'll be back, which means I am actually gonna have to line this up. This will all make sense in a moment. Guys are gonna be going, what is he thinking and doing? And I just need cobblestone is what I'm thinking I'm needing. Because what I will do here is I will actually just place... Oh, actually, I should... Again, the smart thing is just to push this back 1 block, but I don't know. My God. Here we go. Okay. And what I might do is I might actually just replace these as solid blocks. I'll worry about placing the torches in a moment. Worried about getting these. There's no point wasting these as slabs here when they're really just solid blocks, you know what I mean? It's just nicer to have them like that. And then at least I can run all the way back down and just replace these as torches. Same goes here. I'll do that as a solid block. Cool. And actually, I probably should just leave that as a... No, we'll leave that as is. And what I will do is I will place these here. Whatever. This again, changing designs. They all start weird, and then I'll end up changing it, you know, at some point later on anyway. But the idea is that this will all be like proper water at some point, or there will be like more, once I get more dirt, I will actually progressively fill this all up. But what we can do is, at least this section here, because this will actually grow, is actually plant these carrots here, because this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to run this all the way down, and this is going to be our carrot farm, and this is going to be our farm for our bamboo is what I'm thinking. That is going to be the plan. Just need a stack of it very quickly, and we're just going to place some down, and then it grows. I'm not too fussed about getting too much of this just yet, because we don't actually have that much of a need for that much sugarcane at the moment, but I'm sure we will at some point. I'll have to figure out a lighting solution as well for all of this at some point. Anyway, let's get some more of this really quickly. Good old wood, and we're gonna like run down and just place all the saplings down, just so we've got like a solid tree farm going on. Grab all these. And we'll just do this all the way down, which would be nice. I reckon I'll get the torches placed all the way around, because it's just nice to have a whole lot of lighting around the saplings. I don't know whether it actually makes that much of a difference, but it might not. I don't really know. I might just place this here just to stop the water from wrecking these for the time being. Once it's all fixed, I'll fix it up. Or once these are all placed, I will get rid of the blocks. But yeah, let's get all these trees placed as well. We're gonna have a proper tree farm going on now. Like this whole farm area has done like incredibly well, and he's like, I'm so happy and stoked with it. It is growing slowly but surely, and I am very happy. Yeah, we'll do one run, and oh whoops, I didn't want to break that. Bugger. There's a pity. That's right. I'm sure that'll regrow nicely. In the meantime, let's get all these blocks. I can't wait to get like whatever that enchantment was to like break the block without it breaking, like you keep the whole block. I always forget what that enchant is called, but that'll be a good one so we get it. Mainly for the melons, so the melons stay like as a full block rather than breaking. But it'll happen one day when we get villagers. Alright, let's see if I can get you guys to have another baby. 3 little bubbers. Beautiful. Got a whole little family going on, which is awesome. Oh, there you go. He grew. Nice. Now the inbreeding begins like crazy. You guys are going to be like the most inbred generation of chickens in existence. All right, let's go finish this off, and I think we'll end this episode off here. Be good once this is done. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, my thing broke. That sucks. All right, well, I think that is the end of this episode. I think I'll spend a bit of time getting some gold, and then just hopefully we can get a blaze rod. That's the only thing that I need, and then we can start trading like mad. We can start breeding them. Might just make some more coal real quick. Yeah, that's going to be the next barrier of entry, is just waiting for the one blaze rod to make the brewing stand, and then we can fix the guys up, or fix the zombie villagers up. But I just, like I said, I don't know how that's going to go until we get the one blaze rod. That could be forever and a day until that happens, but who knows. And just hopefully that he survives. I think he should back there, which is good. We've just got to wait to get a second one, which I'm sure we'll get at some point. I just got to keep killing guys until we do. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We've done so much this episode, which is awesome. Like I said, I want to get more dirt, and I want enough dirt to run all the way down here. And then hopefully there's enough just dirt space, or enough dirt placed down for the wandering traders to spawn, but they probably won't spawn until we've actually got actual traders with us. So that, I don't know how long that's going to take. It'll happen when it happens. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. So adios. So on a positive note, actually no. I don't know whether to include this in the episode or not, but bugger, spoilers for next episode, just spent like a while getting some gold, but I've just come back and I've noticed these guys here, which is cool, which is a good note, but I don't know what's happened to him. It seems like he's maybe spawned up here. Oh, can I ride these guys? I actually don't want to ride them. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Always my luck that like after I've stopped recording that something happens. And literally when I was just speaking about there being wandering traders, unless he's managed to spawn above me and then he's like fallen down, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, that's always as per usual with this series. I've noticed it's after I finish recording that stuff happens. So I actually probably need to just increase this. So that might actually be next episode. I should actually just fill this up with all of that cobblestone that I got before this episode started. I should actually just do that. I should put that towards just expanding our main area here. Get some more chickens, nice. Like what I'm thinking I might do is I might actually just expand this area here, connect this all up, and then we can hopefully have them spawn in the middle here somewhere, and this can just be our farming area. It'll just give me more space to do stuff, which would be good. So, but yeah, spoilers for next episode, what we're going to be doing. I just spent like an hour just sitting there and getting a whole bunch of gold with the intention of trading this all next episode when we start. So yeah, you guys know what we're doing next episode, so spoilers for that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. So adios again.